are the two sweaters that I want to try that sleeveless sweater trend. I'm really not one to get into trends, but when I saw that with the and like people wearing this with the white button down under it, which rather if it's oversized white button downs under them, I was like, up, so love it. So I have two here that I wanted to try that on. And so this one right here will be more oversized than this one. This one will be just a little bit more fitted. So what I was thinking when I was just looking at them, I know that they're gonna hit halfway on my what's the name. So I think I'm gonna have to take them and then mark them. That one is marked. All right, so I have them marked here. So this is where my line needs to start, and this is where I need for this one. And this like this is where I need it's starting at where my shoulder is, and this is where I need it to be at pertaining to the arm. So I have to connect this for in the most efficient way for the arm, which I broke my thing, so I don't really care. Let's see, because I'm building that arm and I want to try to get much of that curve first, which is there. Because I'm building this from, oh, I really don't need to, because I just need to cut it from there. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. I forgot. That's why I marked it. So, because once I marked it so I can just go and cut. I forgot. That was like, wait. I should just start cutting. Alright, since it's marked here, I'm going to use this to pin both sides there. That's why I was like, this is going to be very easy. That's why I was like, this is just more me trying that trend. I really love that trend. Like, I love that look. It is just so nice. So, really quick, I want to make sure I keep enough to build. Now, for other people, if you don't really know how armhole supposed to look, don't just start cutting. I would just kind of tell you, use your ruler and do it the way you know how to do it, but don't just start cutting. Those are giving me the business. Jesus. All right, here we go. Because once I go in and fold that over, I had forgot, like, it's gonna be like that now. So once I undo this, I have that sweater that's sleeveless. I'm not gonna take them in. I wanted to keep them just like that. So I have my that's that one. Now let's move on to this one. And I want this to be oversized. I don't want it to be very form-fitting on me. I don't like that look. I have form-fitting clothes, but I'm not so much a fan of form-fitting clothes. I like for my clothes to still be comfortable on me. And that's why I think I'm such a fan of knitwear. Because it fits so, like, it's just, you are comfortable. Like, it's just, I don't think you can ever be uncomfortable in knitwear. Only if it's itching. If it's itchy, yes. Baby, you can be very uncomfortable in knitwear if it's itchy. All right, we're gonna take this out. Where's my little pretty girl? She ran to me. Ma'am! Oh. Here she goes. She was missing. She has been with me through things, people. she has been with me through things. She has been with me through some things. The celebrities she has met. So now that's how that one. So I'm finna take these over to the sewing machine and sew these up. I really want these in black. I really want a black one like this. I saw these ones on H&M. They're completely sold out. So I saw these ones on H&M and I wanted to get them, but I was like, wait, one of them is this color, and I was like, I have a sweater this color that I'm about to actually give away or throw out, and I was like, thank you that I did not give it away, because yes, now I know how I really like this and cream on the white shirt. I can't wait to style these for you guys. And I think with this one, I'm still gonna incorporate that black, which I wish I had the black. If I had the black, it'll kind of give it more of a dark. I can do like a darker look, but I'm trying to pull off a darker look with this gray. So I'm finna take both of these over to the sewing machine, sew these up. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using, for this project, I'm using my Brother DZ2400. For my other two projects in my previous videos, I've been using my Brother ST371HD. I've been using that one. And the serger I've been using in my serging videos is the Janome Harmony 9102D. They don't make this one anymore. They have discontinued that model, which, guys, I'm telling you, that model is like absolutely amazing. That sucker, baby, it moves like an industrial one. Ooh. And you see, like, you really can't see. Like, I'm already kind of doing it. That's the extra thread, but you really can't see it. And I'm just gonna go in, and you see how it's kind of like a little blending, but all this kind of like sticking up. I'm gonna cut that off. Love that. Also teach people how to sew. I've also done that, and I do that. So when I'm teaching people how to sew and things like that, especially before this lockdown happened, guys, I used to host classes, and as you guys can see, I'm using both of my hands. I have this one placed up, and I have this one kind of right here laying down. I'm using both of my hands to guide this. So you can sometimes, especially with sewing with every fabric is not gonna sew right. So I wanted to just tell you guys, sometimes you may have to find methods of ways that you gotta use your hands to kind of help your fabric guide through the machine, so it won't be tagging, and also it won't be sewing slow. Just a little food for thought. Oh, especially with this one, I think I'm gonna have to go through and see, like, as I'm cutting a little extra off, make sure you do not cut that stitch. It just gives it a better looking finish. It gives it a better looking finish when you shave it, when you cut all that extra off. So just in case, I even think about how my inside of my garment is gonna look when I take them off. I'm that person. I'm that person. I like to see clean garments. Okay, so I have this old sweater that I didn't want to throw away. So what I did was I ended up cutting the sleeves off of it here. It's from H&M. I ended up cutting the sleeve off of it here, making it sleeveless. I just flipped this over and hemmed that. I did it on both sides. So now it was still huge. So I was like, how can I make this creative? So what I'm doing is I just hand sewed this whole side on, which that's from me hand sewing this. I use since I don't have all of my equipment here, I use different needles to hold it in place as a pin. So I just have to do this one. And when I style this, I think this one I'm gonna show you guys how it actually came. Okay, so this is how it came out, just like this. Like, this is the only thing that's making me feel like it's kind of giving like an hourglass, like where it's form fitting here. This was always here, like I said. So from the side it looks like this, like that from the side, but the back is just completely plain, like that. And it does not give that form-fitting figure in the back, but it just gives it here only because of these two. I don't know. That's why I say, like, if I was a girl, I could not wear this as a top.